quiet and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Rolled a blunt and sparked it up and grabbed my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get a bag, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut, I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. Weed stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Waking Bake Wednesday is going down. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Mack in the morning. First thing I need y'all to do is like and subscribe to the page. You know what I'm saying? Once you do that, hit share. Share it to your DM. Share it to a text message. Share it to your Facebook. Any of your social media platforms. You know what I'm talking about? Mack in the morning is going down. What up to everybody just now tuning in to the show? Got BK up in here on the boards. It's a beautiful day outside. Beautiful enough to get plenty of money. You know what I'm saying? Tell a hater, fuck them. You know what I mean? Tell that girl you like, you love her. You know what I'm saying? Tell that boss you got that you need a promotion. All of that good shit. It's going down. And today, we're going to talk about high while hustling. Functioning addicts, I guess you want to call it. I like to call myself a functioning addict. I smoke weed every day, all day. First thing I reach for in the morning, other than my phone, is my blunt. You know what I mean? If I had a bitch, it'd be her. You know what I'm saying? Reach over, grab her, give her a kiss, then grab my blunt and grab my phone. You know what I'm talking about? That's how it goes down. But right now, since ain't no bitch in the play, we grab the phone and we grab the blunt. Yeah. P&B, peanut butter and jelly. Yeah. You know what time it is. Back in the morning, high while hustling. High while hustling. I can't see doing it no other way. You know what I mean? I got to be blazed. I got to be lifted. You feel me? Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show. And I do a lot of things. Even when I was cutting grass, I get out there and do the maintenance on the grass, hanging TVs. I'm handling everything high in the sky, man. I'm up in the clouds. I can't help it. It's just what I know to do. I don't think I would feel right doing it sober. But I've never tried, so I don't know. It's been a long time since I did that. When did I start smoking? Like stopped and didn't stop? Because the first time I smoked, I didn't smoke again for a while.
Yeah, not like when you're 14 and hit a blunt once.
Okay, the first time I hit one I was like 18. Yeah, I was 18. I was grown. I was still in school though. I was
The first time you hit one or started smoking?
hit one.
18?
Yeah, I was 18. I wasn't too big into that. Look, man, mom and daddy them smoked weed and sold weed all through when we was kids. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, when I was young, seeing that coming up, I always thought until I really had to do it, and what I mean is smoke or hustle, I just thought that shit was wrong. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie, I was judging my parents back then. Like, what is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Once I got to an adult and I learned life sucks, this is what they're doing, this is why they're doing it, whatever, then shit, all the judgmental shit went out the door, out the window then. You know what I mean? I got a clear understanding on what the fuck was going on, why this shit was even here. You know what I'm saying? So the first time, Brandon, I was like 18. It was me, Mark Winters, and Andre Jackson, R.I.P. Andre Jackson. We was at a track meet at William Blount High School. William Blount High School, we got high in the car. First time we smoked in the car. I really didn't get high. It was one of them. I didn't get high. If I did, I don't remember. You know what I mean? Yeah, I didn't get high. Now, some years later, Jay was about to be born. Me and his mama was together. And goddamn, I don't know, all my partners was smoking. I was working this job, and I became a rapper. I started rapping. And next thing you know, the dude who I was rapping with, his name was Ace. He smoked a little bit. I feel like I smoked the first time was after, when I got high, it was with him. And then from there, me and Sarah started smoking. Sarah stopped. I kept going. So I was probably like, trying to think of how old I was when Jay was born. I feel like I was like 22, 23, some shit like that. So that's when I started. Yeah, it's like right before he was born. Shout out to Candy Ward. Shout out to Russ Ingram, B Mack. What up to everybody on the page right now? Make sure y'all share this shit. Wake and Bake Wednesday is going down. You adjust the lights. They look pretty good from what I could tell, but. No, it look good. I just don't want all that shit on my face. You know what I mean? It's be a lot of, like, you can see a lot of this light over here, but it's not that bad now. Yeah. You see this? Yeah. Yeah, we threw us a little middle light over there. It balances the whole room out now. Yeah, it definitely balances the room out. And I think I know what's going on with that middle camera, why it's a little darker than the other ones. We're going to make some adjustments on it when we get done with the show. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. What's up to everybody, man? Salutes and black hearts. Ain't nobody saying nothing right now. Salutes and black hearts to everybody tuned in to this motherfucker, man. Send me a salute and black heart back. What's up, Russ? What's up, Candy? If you in here, make some noise, goddammit. Why y'all so quiet today? It's Wake and Bake Wednesday. We blazed up. Put that shit in the air. You know what I'm saying? Put the good, smell good shit in the air. You feel me? Y'all know what time it is. Hustling while high. Some people don't know how to do that shit. Some people fuck shit up. You get fired from your job because you done went in there. Like, what about them motherfuckers who high and driving them forklifts and knocking shit over? Man. Huh? Them jobs that you be doing, the festivals and shit? Yeah. They knock a lot of shit over? Yeah. You said you can't? Yeah. I know if I was doing, that's the job I would want. And if I had to go back to work and I had to go get a job somewhere, a warehouse or something like that, because if I was to go get a job, that's what I would do. I wouldn't know what else to do. Go to a warehouse. I'm going to want to drive the forklift. Hell yeah, and I'm going to be high. I'm going to be higher than the motherfucker driving the forklift. B-Mac said, I'm like you, Mac. I do everything high. What? It's got to be. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it sober. I don't know how to do the shit sober. What's up, Kente? What it do, cousin?
Have you ever, like, as you've been a seasoned smoker type thing, have you ever smoked before doing something and, like, severely overestimated it? or just like not expected to get as high as you did. It's like, damn, I smoke every day. Why am I so high right now?
Brandon, I'd be so high, I wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Now, a couple weeks ago, I ain't gonna lie. One of my buddies gave me some good. I was high.
Dude, I
was high. I think you know who I'm talking about. I was high.
yeah. I told you I went to downtown and I bought a pen, right?
Yeah.
And I was just downtown for the day, dude.
Yeah.
I hit it 2-3 times and I was like, oh shit.
Lifted.
Like, dude.
Like some gummy type shit.
I just smoked a blunt too, and it was like, that thing fucked me.
Mm-hmm. Kente said that would be the worst. Forklift drivers out the door immediately. They hit something. Gone. What up, Virgo? What's up, Hawaii? Yeah, hell yeah. You know they if a forklift driver fucks some shit up, you gotta go. You can't work here no more. Yeah, you can't work here no more. Especially to the motherfuckers who knocking everything down. You can't work here no more. We got a $10 gift card we're giving away here shortly, man. Make sure y'all share this shit, like and subscribe to the page. That's what I need y'all to do. I need you to share this to your Facebook friends right now. Share it to them right now. Weed laws in Tennessee, they have made, if I'm not mistaken, what I seen the other day and read and heard, THCA has been banned in Tennessee. So it don't look like we getting our weed laws anytime soon, y'all. Yeah, it seemed like they just put us further away. They just put us further and further away, man. I don't know what's going on with this Bible Belt area.
This includes almost all synthetic cannabinoids, including Delta-8 THC as well as THCA.
So you can't even get the Delta-8 no more.
And THCA is federally legal.
They can't tax that shit. It's something going on to where they just ain't getting the money that they feel like they should be getting.
Maybe they want to lock more people up.
Or maybe they want a lot more. They making more money locking them up than selling the weed.
Out here, at least, I think, probably.
Huh?
Out here compared to, like, California.
Yeah. Costs more. They gonna make more money locking us up.
California, eventually, they hit that point where it was like, all right, let's make it legal, we'll make more money.
Yeah. Well, they got all the grow houses out there. The weed houses out, they grow it out there.
It's like you said, too, though, with the Bible Belt. Like, there's 60, everybody, it doesn't matter your age, up in Cali or whatever.
They smoking weed.
There's still a lot of conservative, like, mindset people.
Until they get these old-ass politicians the fuck out of here, we're going to continue having this problem. They old and stuck in their ways, old. Slave minds, they old as fuck.
The minimum age for the president's 35. And at least in my lifetime, there hasn't been one that's younger than like 50. Wasn't Obama 50 when he got in?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't gonna let no 35-year-old president.
Yeah.
They're not gonna let you be the president.
35 is a little young, but still, like.
I don't think so.
Why are 70-year-olds sitting in office making decisions?
Stuck in their ways, just fucking shit up.
They've seen too much.
And they not with the program. They not what's going on. They all for they're all one thing about it, they're only for one group of people. You know what I'm saying? That high, what do they call them? Blue collar, what's it called? Average. Okay, then they want that. They're for each other. The ones who can afford everything. Yeah. Tennessee will be the last state to legalize it. I'm telling you, Blue. I was working at Denzo when I was 18, loading Harley-Davidson starters and dropped a whole pallet of them high as fuck. Boss man fired me on the spot. Hell yeah. They ain't keeping you when you drop shit and you knock shit over. You got to go. Bingo, they need niggas to go to jail. Hell yeah, kid, tell you, that's be the thing. That's what like me and Brandon just said, they make more money off sending us to jail than trying to tax us off of that shit. So down here in the South, they just rather lock you up. You know what I mean? They rather overpopulate their jails and because they get money for us being in jail. Y'all do know that, right? They get money for you being an inmate now. They get paid for inmates. You think it's all hunky-dory, whatever. They get paid to house those inmates, man. They get paid to do that. Hey, we're going to have a call-in confession today. I got a call-in question. I do have a question. Not a call-in question, a direct message question that a watcher sent me, and they said they wanted to remain anonymous, and we are definitely cool with that. We will never, ever expose none of our questions or anything that we talk about. Let me see if I can find this question that was just here that is not here anymore. Did it get erased? Where'd it go? Shout out to everybody just now tuning into the show too, man. I think they sent it to one of my other emails. How do you, hold on. Brandon, you know how to check your other emails? No, direct message. Yeah, you know how you got, it's not there. I don't know where it went to. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't meant for me to talk about because I don't see it anymore. No, it's not in here. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened, but the message is no longer in here. So we just gonna keep it moving. Keep it moving. Shout out to YouTube. If you do watcher, if you are on here, you know who you are. Send me that again. I don't know if you erased it. I do remember the question, but I'm not gonna repeat it. And if it's not there, I don't see it. Or maybe you sent it to a weird, one of my weird DMs. You know, you got different DMs. I checked the Facebook one the most. That's the one I checked the most. I seen this earlier. It popped up, but now it's gone. I have no idea where it went to. And I can't keep looking for it. Well, hold on. Let me type the person's name in. And see what pops up. Okay, this is a whole totally different. They sent it to a different message then, a different DM. I don't know where the fuck it went to, and I don't got time to look for it. So, with that being said, hell yeah, we hustle high all the time, but in some jobs, it's not a good thing to do. I would not say hustle high with everything. Hustle while you high and everything you got going on. What's up, cuzzo? What it do? Niggas just having shoes with no notifications. Say it again, Shotty Woods. Shows. Niggas just having I don't know, Shotty Woods. I have no idea what's going on. I meant to share it to everybody too, but sometimes I be so busy in here. You can ask Brandon, man. Sometimes I literally don't sit down to the last. Yeah, Mac. That last Mac, that's when I'm just now sitting in this goddamn chair. I'm running around, trying to get everything straightened out before I sit down. So the last time y'all hear them girls say, yeah, Mac, that's when I'm sitting down. When I'm walking off at the end of that thing, that's when I'm sitting down right here. I might be about to sit down and this on the last Mac, and I still forgot something. Might need to run upstairs. God damn it, Brandon looking like, Mac, what the fuck is you doing? We about to go on. Hey, I'll be back. Good God. I'll be back. I'm going to make it. So I don't know, Shotty. Y'all, but one thing y'all do know, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday it's going down. We got an extra episode next week to make up for the 2 days we missed. We will be making up for that next week. But back to the weed laws in Tennessee, man. I'm really disappointed about that shit, though. I'm really disappointed that we thought we was there. We thought we was at the home stretch. You know, when you at the last lap, goddammit, you running, chest out, head up, ain't nobody close to you, and next day you know, you done tripped over a grasshopper. Because goddamn, how the hell did we get that far into it to where we could go in the stores, buy this, buy that, it's everywhere, whoop-de-whoop, to now it's banned. You know what? I didn't think about that, Brandon. We need to go buy some. Hell yeah, we need to go buy some. I wonder if there's any deals on the THCA in the smoke stores. Right? Y'all got deals? Damn, for real? For real? Good smoke? Damn. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. We need to call in confession at this point. Now, Tennessee is a prison state. They not decriminalize nothing. That makes the most sense right there because there's prisons everywhere around here. They make more money with it being illegal. That's what we've been saying. So, therefore, they're not going to let us get it, y'all. They're not going to give it to us. Not right now. Like Billy Blue said, it's going to be the last. This going to be the last motherfucking state that they let get high because people took advantage of the THCA shipping loops. Explain that, cuz. So what's that mean? They like everybody like going around the person who you're supposed to buy it from? Is that what that means? Is that what that means? Like getting it shipped in from here when you're supposed to be getting it shipped in from there? So even though you got THCA and you can go to the store and get this and get that, motherfuckers still going and doing it the legal way. So they just saying, fuck it. Y'all want to keep doing it the wrong way, then y'all can't even have it the right way either. Makes sense, because people took advantage of the THCA shipping loops. Makes sense. I understand that. I definitely understand that. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to the Mack in the Morning show here on Wake and Bake Wednesday. It's going down. We smoke a lot of weed. We want to have some confessions. We're going to start doing prank calls. Here at Mack in the Morning, I'm trying to build, y'all. I'm trying to build a team. I want to put together a team, man. We want to start doing segments. We want to start making this shit a little longer for the people. But we need some help up in here, y'all.
Like a real, like...
Breakfast Club type shit.
Yeah, like even more than that, like a whole, like, Sunday morning type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a weather girl, a weather report.
Weather girl.
Sports analysis, all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
We'll get a motherfucker to go stand in the snow type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We need a jackass, y'all. We need all that. We need somebody who want to do prank calls. We want to have somebody to take the calls. We need all that, man. We need a free game piece to the show. Mack about business and investing. I got some ideas, bro. Let's put it together. I'm ready, shawty. I'm ready. Y'all see I keep talking about this shit every day now. There's so many things I want to do, and we're in position now. We got to start moving forward. We got to start pushing on. We're in position. Let's go. Good morning. Twin up in this motherfucker. Westside Red. Shout out to motherfucking Westside Red, Eastside G. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I love all the Mack Pack, man. For y'all coming up in this motherfucking showing love every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I am putting together a team, man. I do want to put together a real solid squad. You know what I'm saying? We could take this shit all the way to the top. More heads work better than just one. You know what I mean? I'm only one person. I can't do it all. It take a team to blow up. It take a team. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get on the same page. We can all eat. Live and back to you, Mack. You better know it. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show right now. Make sure y'all share. And make it fun like talking about stock options, but making it make sense to street ninjas. Yes. Because that's what we're here to do, man, is give y'all the information and the knowledge to make you a better person. That's how you get to be better. You got to have knowledge and information. You got to be able to listen. You got to be able to take honest criticism. I got to take honest criticism every day. Anything I do up here, if somebody criticizes me, that don't mean they doing it to be wrong or be hurtful or be evil. You do have some that do that, but I feel like the people I talk to, that I fuck with, they only telling me this shit to make me better, to help it be better. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of people I want around me. I don't want no yes men. No type of yes men. We need that Ed, and Eddie segment. Blue, make it happen. You, Russ, Moose Knuckle, make it happen, bro.
We want to make it to where the show is, while making you laugh your ass off, we're still telling you the weather and still telling you what's going on.
Yeah.
You know
Hell yeah. And giving them the game. The game and the news. We want to give y'all the news, too.
But not with like a bullshit fake smile like Channel 6 is going to give you.
Yes. Goddamn Twin, the president of the Mack Pack. I love it. Twin is the president. Twin is the president, huh? Moose Knuckle. Oh yeah, Moose Knuckle is the leader of the Mack Pack, but now Twin is the president. So that's two different roles.
Moose might be getting. Sounds like he's trying
That's
to get
two different
overthrown.
roles. That means Moose Knuckle, if he's the leader, you know what that means? When we say go to war, Moose Knuckle the one in the front with the sword.
Okay, all right. He the
You know what I mean?
He the commander type shit.
Twin the one pressing the button. He the president. Twin the one say it's time for war. You know what I'm saying? Twin said, okay, Mack, we going to war. It's fuck the shit. We going to war. Moose Knuckle puts the sword up and said, let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody gets to be in on this. Yeah, everybody gets to be in on this. It ain't no what they gonna do. No, everybody gets to be in on this. Bro, I wouldn't mind coming to help out, but I work Monday through Friday. We'll get it figured out, Russ. The night show is coming too, y'all. Mack at Night is coming. Mack at Night is coming. It'll be one night a week. It'll probably be longer segment, but it's coming. It's on the way. I'm trying to tell y'all it's on the way. Y'all know if I say it's on the way, it's on the way. You know what I mean? This for me. When I say shit that's got to do with me, it's on the way. Just bear with me now. I got availabilities on Saturdays, though. Time to take over the world, Pinky. What you said, brain. That's what we on, Virgo. If you understand the drug game, I can make the stock market make sense. Same game, different application. And listen. Since with Shah saying that, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Everything I learned selling drugs is how I apply myself in the business world. Everything I learned back in the day from doing my dirt, you know what I mean? I don't do that shit no more, but back in the day from doing my dirt, that's how I apply myself. The only thing I had to fix, this is what I did have to fix, y'all. My motherfucking customer service. Because I treated the smokers a little rough. Because they always trying to slick and get one over on you. You know what I mean? So I was a little evil when it came to doing business with the smokers or whatnot. So I had to fix my customer service, and no, you can't treat regular people like that who don't have a habit. You know what I'm saying? Or at least ain't coming to you to spend money for their habit. You know what I mean? This is a different type of money game. You feel what I'm talking about? Huh? Not everything is weed, right? Just hollering, we could get some shit together. I'm down. Just let me know when to come by. Blue, you and Russ y'all need to mingle and make that shit work. Talk to Moose Knuckle and figure out what's the best day work, because I'm behind it. Y'all already know I'm behind it. Y'all already know I am with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know I am with it. So y'all just got to put together the day. Once y'all figure out when y'all can do what y'all can do, then we'll put the rest together over here. We're going to make it shake for y'all. I'm trying to tell you. What's up, Dosey Do? Customer service is definitely different. It's definitely different. And I had to switch mine up, Shotty. I did. I just switched mine up. You can't talk to everybody like you talk to the smokers, man. You know what I mean, Shotty. You know how them smokers are, man. You already know dealing with a smoker. You know what I mean? When them motherfuckers come, it's already some bullshit. They tell you they want something, they ain't got all the money. Or it's just always some bullshit in the game. Nigga be lying to you how they got there, and you looking at it. They still lying to you. Oh, man, such and such brought me over here, and they on the bicycle. Like, goddamn, why you lying? You know, it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Shotty Woods, let me know what's up. I need to learn that. They're talking about the stock market game. Hell yeah, the stock market game. Shit, I treat the crackheads like the potheads. Both still smokers. Good God. He said, Black Tape said he mean to the, well, he didn't say he was mean. He said he treat them the same. I was evil to the smoker, the crackheads. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I feel like they always trying to get over, goddamn it. Always, man. Always lying or always trying to get over, like, you ain't fucking do that, or you lying, or it's just always something. So I was, you know what I mean? Especially with the ones on Williams Hill, boy. That was crazy. Them motherfuckers was crazy. I had to deal with a lot. So shit, I had to switch my customer service up. Cause even Trump say drug dealers make the best businessmen. Even Trump say that. Because they do. I wish I could do my customer service like the restaurant in Gatlinburg, the restaurant Dick's. Where they goddamn right the shit. I love that fucking restaurant too, man. They got some good ass food and it's fun. Yeah, hell yeah. Especially like when you go on a date, take a date up that motherfucker. Oh man. I remember when I went up there one time on a date, the girl I was dating, and they put she said they put on her hat, she said I think it said, I give chunks of head all over Gatlinburg is what they put on her hat, right? Guess what they put on my hat? My name is Chunks. My name is Chunks, goddammit. Yeah. My name is Chunks. Can't stand a thief and a liar. I won't fuck with you if you lie to me. Say it again, Russ. Say it again for the people in the back, Russ. Say it again for the people in the back. And I'm good at structuring businesses. Hell yeah. We talked about that when you was on the show. We got to try and get you back on the show, man. You and Pookie's trying to get y'all back. Y'all know it's been a year. All my yearly updates, yearly memories been coming up. Shawty, you sent the memory of us in the show, about a month ago. Our yearly memory was over about a month ago, 2 months ago. So, like, everybody's shit been popping up. So, like, I ain't one to just have you come in one time. It is time, Shawty Woods, time for you to come back. Shit, Honcho done been here twice. Hardaway done been here twice. Elena Story done been here twice. So it's time for some of y'all to come on back, man. I got to get Boo Jackson back up in here. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to Westside Red. I definitely need the help with that. Ron Kente, you got to go to the bar at Dick's. If not, they're going to sit you at a picnic table. Hell nah, cuz, what you talking about? They always give me a good table. They don't sit me at no picnic table. They always give me a good one of just me and my date. Yeah. The hell, cuz. Fuck that. You going to the wrong. You think they're giving you the wrong server. Or you need to goddamn tell them when you go in there, you need to be smart to them the same way they being smart to you. Don't put me in no picnic table, Mr. Dick. Say that to him. Yeah. And when you go up there, make sure you get some of them gator bites. Motherfuckers is the business. Fuck a liar and a thief. Fuck them, Russ. Fuck them, Russ. I'm trying to tell you. Last month, Shawty Wood said, yeah, I knew it had just came out. I remember you sent it to me. It's like last month. So everybody their yearly date has been popping up. Everybody's year. We're about to have young Ralph back up in this motherfucker. He's going to come back up here from Atlanta. It's going down, man. It's going down. Let's see. I want to have a call-in confession, man. I got a table at Dick's and was super fun. You can talk shit. You can talk plenty shit. Talk plenty shit. So I want to have a confession call in, man. I want somebody to call in and give us a confession or talk about some random shit, man. I want to start doing that on the show. You can remain anonymous. You do not have to be known. If you don't want us to know who you are, that's cool. No problem with that. But yeah, who wants to call in? We want to take a call. We want to start taking calls every episode. Brandon, put the phone number up there. Confession calling. You can confess about anything you want to. You get to remain anonymous if you want to, or you could give your name. You can call and talk about a bad date. You can call and talk about a good date. You can call and talk about something that you went through at work. Good boss, bad boss. You can talk about your badass kids. You could call. You could tell us about a motherfucker who's lying to you, cheating on you. What should you do? You know what I mean? Let's talk about it here on motherfucking Mack in the morning. 865-221-7802. Brandon, can you get me the headphones, please? I got a table at Smokey in the chicken coop stories. Yeah, hell yeah. Give us one of them fun ass stories. Give us one of them good fun ass stories or a confession. We want to hear about it. We want to hear. Just sit it right there, bro. We want to hear about it. We definitely I ain't gonna pick them up till a motherfucker call. We is not putting them on until the motherfucker call from now on. And we ain't got to worry about taking them on and off. And we can just keep going with what we doing. Hustlin' while high. Make sure y'all share this shit too. Hawashi fuck them kids. You know, I got to be careful with that. They will throw me off. Well, we ain't on the book no more. YouTube let you get away with different shit. I will say that. Shout out to the tube, man. Well, this what y'all can do. Let's get a super chat going. Hit that $ in the right-hand corner. Or send something to the Cash App now. Hell yeah, let's get a super chat going. That $ down in there works well in that right-hand corner. It works well. 865-221-7802. Let's get a confession going on or a cool story. A good cool story, fun story. Weirdest place you had sex. Bad date, worst date. Funnest vacation you been on. We got us one. We got us a caller. Powerhouse. Check. Yo. What up, caller? You on Mack in the morning?
Cuz,
What it do? Turn it up,
What up?
Brandon, my bad. And something goes on. I will say this, Brandon. When we take these calls, the volume goes low. I don't know why. I've been watching it back on the screen, and I get instant messages, people telling me, man, the voice went down. I believe so. What's up, caller?
Cuz, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah, you good.
What's going on, fool?
What's up? So, hey, listen. One time we went on a promo run with our album, Respect Our Hustle, our BCP album.
Yeah.
And we went to Johnson City, to ETSU, and then we went to Nashville.
Yeah.
When we went to Nashville, we went down by TSU campus, and there used to be a gas station right off that corner where the Wendy's was and everything like that. So we passed by it and we looked, and there was a Cadillac Escalade sitting out there. And we looked, and it happened to be Young Buck sitting right there in the front seat.
Right.
So we pull over, and we kind of pull in and block them in kind of a little bit, because we were doing a promo run. We wanted to hand them the CDs and everything.
Yeah.
So we jump out. But when we jump out, his homeboy from on the passenger side hop out too, clutching.
Strap.
Like, what's up? I'm like, oh man. So then Buck hop out the driver's seat. Man, this nigga done cut his hair. So I'm like, damn, Buck, you done cut your hair. But this nigga talking about, man, give me the camera. Nah, you can't be recording me. You can't be recording me. Give me the camera.
Yeah.
So bro was like, nah, hell nah, Buck, we ain't giving you the camera, nigga.
Yeah.
So we end up putting the camera down and rapping it like, hey man, we BCP and we doing a promo run, man. We just want to hand you our CD and everything. He was like, oh, cool, but you can't be running up on niggas like that. Man, come to find out, man, we thinking the nigga was sitting there trapping, and he done thinking somebody running up on the nigga.
He's sitting there trying to get $1.
Man, he trying to get some money.
Yeah.
So that was a life lesson, never to run up on no cars or whoever you think somebody is. You can't be running up on people.
Yeah, because you know them rappers, some of them really from the streets. And he trapping at home, and then, you know, he you know, organizations, you just never know.
Man, that was a life lesson for real.
Back then, you know, think about rappers right now getting ran up on. They dying in their city.
Damn right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they dying in their city.
But that was an opportunity that you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It could go either way. Opportunity to run in. God, how often you gonna see this nigga was hot at this time too?
No risk, no reward.
Man, come on now.
Yeah, no risk, no reward. So you had to do what you had to do at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It
worked out the way it was supposed to work out.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. Shout out to Buck too. That's the homie. Yeah. Shout out to Buck. Hell yeah. Appreciate you calling in, cuzzo.
Hell yeah,
that
cuz.
story. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Powerhouse in the building. Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. Mack in the morning is going down. We taking calls, all type of shit. We is taking this shit to new heights, new levels here. We got a $10 card we giving away, gift card we giving away, Olive Garden, Longhorns, Cheddar's, Yard House, Bahama Breeze, and I can't even tell what that last restaurant is. But yeah, $10 card. That's a good question, Brandon. Got us a question? That's a good question for this $10 gift card, man. It's Wake and Bake Wednesday. We smoking weed. They said I'm still a little low, Brandon. They said I'm still a little low. Check. Can you hear me good? I don't know what it is about those phone calls, but it takes the volume down. It sounds good in your headphones? Yeah. How do I sound out there to y'all? Hawasi says your sound is still a little low. Hopefully it'll jump back up. Need a good question to ask for this card. We started on time too, didn't we? Okay. So we still got a minute. We did? Okay, Dosey Do says we good now. Billy Blue says we good now. Okay, dope. All right, well, we're going to keep going before we give the card away then, because we still got a little ways then. We Gucci. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show. We definitely wanting to get this Ed and Eddie going on. Russ Ingram, Moose Knuckle, and Billy Blue. I want to produce some other shows. Yeah, they said we back up now. My favorite cartoon growing up? Batman, Super Friends. Oh, goddamn. I just gave the answer away. Hey, yeah. I still watch cartoons. Moments of Love, Canvas Art. What it do? Salutes and black hearts to everybody tuning in, man. Make sure y'all share this shit. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the page, man. Thank you for tuning in. I still watch cartoons to this very day. I still watch Justice League, Batman. I watch all the DC cartoons that still come out. I watch all the superhero movies. I don't get to watch shit as much as I used to. Now I watch it when I lay down to go to sleep. Excuse me, I know that's weird, but during the day, I just don't have time. Even when I'm sitting in my office, sitting at the desk doing shit, I don't have time to look over at the TV. It don't even be that. Brandon, you done came in my office before. It don't be nothing. My podcast be on the TV. You know what I'm saying? That's what plays here at our studio is the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shit. When I go home and go to sleep at night, then, you know, I might put on some Netflix or the Disney app and play some shit. But I'm putting it on to fall asleep to it. You know what I mean? So, like, it's hard to get into that shit these days. Like I got a PlayStation 5. I got a Switch. Man, I barely get to play that Switch. When the PS6 and the Switch 2 comes out, guess what? I'm going to buy one. But I'm probably not going to get to play that shit. But I'm going to buy it. You know what I mean? It's just the point of having one. The point of having one. We got this $10 gift card we're going to be giving away here in just a few, man. It's one thing I wanted to I made a post about earlier. I was going to say the subject till Friday, and I probably will get back into it a little bit more Friday. But musically, who got the who popping off, man? What cities is popping it off? Alcor, Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Morristown. Who on fire right now, man? Who is on fire? Yeah, I want to know. If y'all peeping anything about the music game right now, who is on fire, man? Everybody got rappers. Virgos love to shop. Say it again. I know I love to shop. I do. If I got some money, I'm going to the mall. Who? No, we talking about Tennessee. We talking about our area. East Tennessee. Nah, we talking about East Tennessee, our area. The area that needs the most publicity right now. You know what I mean? Memphis been doing their thing for years. Nashville has been up and down with it.
Well, that's like I always say that Knoxville is surrounded by so many great cities and so many good cities for music that it looks to those instead of being one itself type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Memphis, Nashville, Charlotte, Atlanta, Florida, all these places are within hours of us. You know what I mean?
Right. But our area still as far as this side of the state. You know what I mean? Yeah. It ain't nobody just popped all the way off.
And we got talent though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now Nashville and Memphis is a different story. Yeah, Young Buck with G Unit. You know what I'm saying? Did a lot of big things. So many artists to name in Memphis. And even with Nashville, it was still some other rappers. Lido, you know what I mean? He had some good success. He was signed to Cash Money. He had a lot of independent success afterwards with him and Don Tripp. Then Chattanooga, you got Slat Zai. What's the other guy's name? Isaiah Rashad. You know what I mean? They've made some big noise from Chattanooga. You said Memphis? Yeah, it's so many to name from, 3-6, Moneybag, Yo Gotti, Al Capone, 8 Ball MJG, Player Fly, Isaac Hayes. Justin Timberlake. Memphis has a slew. Memphis is a music area. Then with Nashville being the music capital, they might not have had many rappers, but they've had a lot of, country is that's home of is Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Nashville, Tennessee. So with that being said, that's been a lot of greats. But we do have one great. We have one great. Motherfucking Dolly Parton, bitch. Sevierville. Dolly Parton, motherfucker. Knoxville. Got to be Knoxville, Billy Blue says. Hawassi Roller, Knoxville. Twin East Tennessee, 074. JJ dropping shit like crazy. JJ going crazy. 423. Cornbread is laying it down too. Motherfucking Cornbread, James Jackson. John Jackson, my bad. Knoxville consistent right now. But Alcor next, then Oak Ridge. You think Alcor is next? You think Alcor next? I might pick Oak Ridge over Alcor, cuz. I love my city, and I wish they was number one like they used to be when I was going crazy. But I don't know, man. They ain't holding it down, cuz. They ain't holding it down, cuz. It's only been one come over here and do a video. Boss will be here Friday to do his, but it's only one Alcor group that's done did a video. You know what I'm saying? And you said Oak Ridge, ain't none of them did no video yet. And I fuck with the Young Money and them ain't came in here and did one yet. You know what I'm saying? Oak Ridge got Young Money. They got YTM. They got Cam O'Brien. Kente, Morgan Wallen. What the hell am I thinking? Morgan Wallen and Dolly. Kenny Chester, he from here? Yeah, he is. He is. His people are something. Yeah, he is. I got a blues album coming 2026. The blues. Now, the fucking blues. But yeah, like I say, in that order of consistency, I still don't know if I could put Alcor over Oak Ridge right now, cuz. Right now. Crazy to think none of them has came through the studio yet. They hadn't came to drop no video yet. They hadn't dropped a video yet. You really putting good eyes on Knoxville. Salute from Nashville. You know it's love. What Sleep TV? Shout out to What Sleep TV, my boy Kyrie nephew doing it real big in Nashville right now, man. Shout out to you, Kyrie. You know what I mean? I appreciate you having me on your show. You know what I mean? That was right before I cranked mine up. You can go on Kyrie's show on Instagram and check him out. He done had Lido on there. He done had Jelly Roll on there, Honcho on there, Hardaway on there, Young Polo on there. I'm on there. All the Nashville natives is on there. You know what I mean? Shout out to What Sleep TV. Before I move to Chicago, I would love to come up and chat with you. Appreciate the content you gave me back in 2023. Salute. What Sleep? You are invited to come here and be my guest on my show. You know what I mean? You invited, nephew. So whenever you ready, whenever you get the date set out, you just let me know and you come up here, What Sleep TV, and sit across from me and talk to me the same way you came and talked to me in my office in 2023. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, What Sleep TV. Make sure y'all check that guy out on Instagram. Put your link up there, Kyrie. Make sure you put your link up there so the people know. You know, we definitely representing for everybody, especially the state. We definitely about the home team, man. We definitely about the home team. But yeah, cuz I think as far as consistency, studio-wise, it's hard to say who's the top consistent. Everybody stays in the studio, cuz everybody stays in the studio. You know what I mean? Everybody does. I'm talking about consistency of dropping material. The only one in Alcor consistently dropping material, to what I see, material, I mean Spotify, Apple, all the platforms, promoting all the time, is TBM Boss. That's the only one I see. I didn't say I don't care about none of that. Who the best or who this or who that. He's the only one I see that's putting it down for Malcore on a regular basis. All I others see about anybody else is they just in the studio all the time, which is cool. You know what I mean? I guess I gotta call you to listen to your music. You know what I mean? I guess that's what I gotta do. Oak Ridge, they got Cam O'Brien, Young Money. They drop music. So that's two people already. That's one more person than the other one got. You know what I mean? So therefore, their consistency outweighs and I know you see what I'm saying. I know you picking up what I'm putting down. You know what I mean? If you in Knoxville, you got to tap in with Mack for interviews and performances. It's a must. I'm telling you, appreciate that. Appreciate that, nephew. Appreciate that for sure. And then Knoxville, you got the Knoxville artists who just, hey man, they really standing up right now. Hell yeah. The Knoxville artist is really, really, really standing up right now. You know what I mean? From Hardaway to Honcho to Black Tape Paper, King Ali, Easter, okay, cuz, Micah Talley and Big Fuzz. Big Fuzz is holding down the city too. Because you can count Alcor and Merville all together. Big Fuzz. I can't leave out Big Fuzz. I can't leave out. So that puts Oak Ridge and Alcor neck and neck. You know what I mean? Unless you count me. I don't know if you count me or don't count me. I don't know how y'all look at that. I don't know if you put me in the mix or don't put me in the mix. I don't know how y'all do that. But you know what I mean? I am from an area too. I am from an area too. And if you go look up the catalog, I got a good long one. You know what I'm saying? I got an album coming. Dude got an album coming. Yeah, with some major motherfuckers on it. You know, so, just putting it out there. Knoxville 10 toes down. Yeah, and then who else you got from the city? Man, there's so many people from Knoxville holding it down right now. I just named a few. I want to name some more. Well, yeah, BK, you dropped though. You just dropped one, correct? Yeah, and then so you could go look your name up and find material. Who else drops music around the city, man? Holy Water. Holy Water drops music. There's so many names. North Olive. You know what I mean? She just dropped her first single, and we definitely great come with it. You know what I'm saying? Who else is it? You get all these names, man. There's so many people in the motherfucking city. It's so many people. What's the dude's name? Skitty. Skitty drops music on a regular. Young Polo is my favorite from Knoxville. My number one play artist on my Apple Music replay. Polo from Chattanooga. Polo from Chat. He just live in Knoxville. Free Polo. Polo from Chattanooga. He live in Knoxville. Hell yeah, he live in Knoxville. I wish you could have had Polo on. I know we talked a few times. Polo was just so busy moving around and he had that situation, but we definitely done chopped it up. I done talked to him since he been down. I done talked to him since he been down for sure. Some of the guys be down here and he be on the phone with them sometimes. So I have definitely got to chop it up with him and send love and condolences. I wish, but yeah, man, the city going crazy though. The whole 865 in the hole is going crazy. I love what's going on. I just wanted to speak on the different counties who was repping right now. Haven't really heard anybody from you got Tony Bucks up in Morristown. You got what's the other guy's name? The white guy, Blue. Is it Billy Blue? Not Billy Blue, it's Blue something. The white country rapper, you got him up in Morristown. He going crazy. I can't remember his rap name. I know he goes by Bellew. Beluw, I believe. He drops a lot. I see content on this guy a lot. Gorilla Will drop. Gorilla Will might be the goddamn going the most craziest right now. Gorilla Will dropping content every day from a different place. He in a different place, different song. Gorilla Will is investing in his craft. Prince Trail got an album out. I hadn't got to check it out, but I heard that motherfucker is dope as fuck. Prince Trail. That's Knoxville. But as a whole, the 865, stand the fuck up, keep working. I'd like to see more music, though. I want to see more music. Alcohol, y'all need to drop more music. Oak Ridge, drop more music. Morristown, I know y'all got a bunch of rappers. Y'all them little country towns. So I know y'all got a bunch of rappers. You know what I'm saying? I'm from one of them country towns. It's a bunch of fucking rappers in Alcohol right now. They just not dropping. Drop the fucking music. Give it to us, man. June's Boy, drop the music. G Coffin, drop the music. Drop the music, dog. Give it to the people. Stop holding it like it's a sacred gift or something. It's not a sacred gift until you give it to the people and they say it's that. Give us the music. You know what I mean? That's what we need. That's what we gotta have from the counties, the cities, the areas. Who else? G Rapper, drop some music. G Rapper was been dropping music though. G Rapper he got a food truck, working on a food truck. So that's why he ain't been dropping as much. But if you go look on G Rapper, he went crazy in 2024. Go look on his shit, 2024 Spotify. Can you talk about your experience having Gloss up? Man, it was cool. It was definitely cool having Gloss up in the building. This the only thing I ain't like about it, Kyrie. I didn't get a chance to talk to her before the interview. Like, she came in, we said hello, we spoke, and we immediately had to get her in the chair, and we had our first conversation right here. There was no 5-minute get to know each other, nothing. That's the only thing, you know what I mean? But it was just how the timing was going. But other than that, she was real cool. Her people was smooth. She had a bunch of people with her. All of them was cool. She talked about whatever we wanted to talk about. She wasn't snobby. She wasn't funny acting at her status. She wasn't funny. She spoke to everybody in here. We had a live studio audience. So I thought it was great. I thought it went well. I wish I could have talked to her longer. You know what I mean? Because the further we got, the better it started getting. But I wish I could have talked to her longer. But other than that, though, I had a good time with Gloss Up. And like I said, I'm for the home team. I'm definitely for the home team. She remind me so much of Gangsta Boo. Just her music. She's cold with it. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see her blossom. But it was great. It was great. And can you talk about if you prefer someone with a good story or someone who could bring you a lot of views, and even if their interviews may not go that good? I want the good story. I want the good story. I do. I want the good story. That's what I want, the good story. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't want nothing to feel forced, pushed, or nothing like that. I want it to be natural. You know what I mean? I don't even write shit down. I said that in our interview with me and her. You know what I mean? Because it was a couple things I forgot to ask her. And it was one that I went and asked my crew, hey, what I need to talk about? And they told me, they said, well, you need to ask her this too. And she ended up bringing it up. And it was the baddie situation, but I was supposed to ask her that, and I forgot because I be freestyling. But I want the good story, though, Kyrie. I think the good story is better because at the end of the day, the views gonna come being consistent. Like you know that, being consistent on what you do. You kept on. Now everybody on your shit. Everybody. Kyrie, one thing I like about you, this is what I know, and I don't know if I could do that. You even bring your haters to your show. Kyrie bringing his haters to his show and playing the video where they was hating. You know what I mean? That's the realest shit. Like there was a dude from their city, and he was talking negative about what's Sleep TV. Yes. And it wasn't like the dude wasn't trying to duck it or nothing like that. And he actually apologized and was like, man, you know, I was trolling, you know what I mean? But he did it. My whole point is he did that. I've never seen, I don't know if I want to sit with somebody who been talking bad about my shit on my shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I can handle that. You know what I mean? For real, Kyrie, I seen that shit. I was like, God, that Kyrie asked, he was like, you know, they just talking though. But dude had to take accountability, and because I believe from what I could tell, I'm on the outside looking in now. On the outside, it looked like dude might have not have been able to get on his show when he wanted to. You know what I mean? From what I can understand. I didn't see the whole interview. I just seen the clip. But it looked like that the dude couldn't have got on Kyrie's show when he felt like he was supposed to or wanted to, and he made a comment about it.
I saw some shit with someone else too that was like he was beefing during the interview with him.
Yeah. And Kyrie cool, he ain't even one of them type of dudes, so he really ain't even, dude might be mad at him, but Kyrie ain't mad at him.
Nah, he was just like, what you talking about?
Yeah, like you know, like, okay, I seen it, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, look, that's what Kyrie see. Man, fuck Mr. Mack and Mack in the Morning show. I'll be there tomorrow, though, to be on it. You know what I'm saying? That's that type of shit. You know what I mean? So, like, but I thought that was dope of him to do something like that, though. You know what I mean? Like, that showed the man in him, for one. Because, like I said, I don't know, I get mouthy. I'm gonna say something slick back, especially like, and then we on the camera together, so ain't no telling where we get ready to go. Yeah, hell yeah. So I don't know if I could do what he did. You know what I mean? Cause shit, I gotta say something back. I'm one of them. I gotta say, and Kyrie handled it differently because Kyrie handled it differently for the simple fact the dude had to admit he was trolling and had to take accountability for what he did. So he had to do that on the show. You know what I mean? It basically had something to do with him not being able to link with me. I've always had notifications off after I started going through chemotherapy. I could link with anybody, but. So see what I'm saying? That's what it had to do with. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude done got mad at him. He just wasn't able to get to him when he got I don't have my notifications on. Hell yeah. I got them on. They on my Instagram, but I didn't turn them on. And I wish I knew how to turn it off. Because that shit bleeps all fucking day long. But my Facebook shit, that shit is turned off. I don't have that shit on. I don't have none of that shit turned on. My whatchamacallit turned on too. My Snapchat. I wish I could turn it off. I don't like that shit. Because people be on your social media all day fucking long. It's not like somebody sending you a text message, getting messages all day long. You know what I mean? It's a total different story. But yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. What's sleep? Not everybody knew this, and I never made it too public on my platform, but me not checking messages and then doing chemotherapy has something to do with it. We could talk about it, though. Hey, whatever it was, a motherfucker didn't have to get mad at you. Like you said, you going through chemotherapy. That's your life,
That's
Kyrie.
That's some shit like he hits you on Instagram or something. You ain't see the notification. It's like, bro, like, you dealing with a real situation. If you don't got he doesn't have your number or nothing like that.
Yeah.
You can't even. I don't know you well enough to freak out about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I'm dealing with some shit like chemotherapy.
Right. Kyrie says, well, FaceTime me later. I'll show you. I've been had to do that. It's way too spammed out. Shit is crazy. I get them all the time. People hit me up all the time. All about this, about our videos that we're doing right now. They hit us up all the time. Now, I check this shit every day, but I don't keep them notifications on. Hell no, that shit just too much. That shit is too much, especially when you got my YouTubes is on. I do keep them on. When you got a fucking Facebook, and you got a Facebook, like 5 Facebook pages, and I don't mean 5 different Mr. Mack pages. I mean the Mack in the Morning. I got the Volunteer Sounds. I got the 2 of them I shut down, the Mr. Mack Dobies and the Mr. Mack Morning More. Then the regular Mr. Mack page. Then you got the Instagram page. Then you got the motherfucking the X page. Then you got the motherfucking TikTok page, the Mack in the Morning TikTok, and the motherfucking Mr. Mack 865. Man, I ain't cutting all them motherfucking notifications on. That shit is crazy. Crazy work. Crazy work. But look, man, thank y'all for tuning in today. Had an awesome show. It's been gravy. Been lovely. Been beautiful. Go get you some money today. Go get a lot of it. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. If a hater get in your way, push him down all the way to the ground. It don't count unless his knees bleed. You gotta make them bleed. You know what I mean? Hey, it's awesome out here. Applaud me or shut the fuck up. Let's go get some money. Let's have an awesome day. Let's have an awesome rest of the week. We'll be back in here Friday next week. We have 4 episodes instead of 3. We gotta make up for the one day we missed. You know what I mean? We coming up on 200, y'all. Hey, y'all have an awesome day. Salutes and black hearts. I will get with y'all later. Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get a bag, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking Bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.